After a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Entering play call.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 16 carries and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
And even though it's a short week, running backs love when they're in a groove, and that's exactly.
Entering superstar screen, you have 4 options. Quit game is selected.
Right now, he's hoping to feast a little bit more.
Blitz coming and down.
Entering superstar screen, you have 6 options. Quit game is selected.
Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. Looking to throw is Williams. And he's going to go down again. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Entering /Super Sim screen. Super Sim, you have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim screen.
The Detroit
base
defense
model
back
screen,
onto
you
the
have 4
field.
options.
They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down.
Entering play call, 2 to 4. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Entering
you
play
talk
call,
about this Lions defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone, and also from...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah
Entering play call, 2 to 4.
In there for the
there
sack.
are 4 categories. You have 33 options. If 0 is selected.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Entering drive summary screen.
In there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering base model screen, you have 4 options. Get 16 pass deflections. Entering play call, 2 to 4. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
To throw, Williams. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. From the gun, here's Williams. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Entering play call, 2 to 4.
That time, and he delivers to the 2 of a 9-yard loss.
0 is selected.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And the pressure gets to him again.
Entering drive summary screen.
The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks and...
Entering /Super Sims. Entering Super Sim screen.
Detroit
Entering base
defense
model
back
screen,
onto
you
the
have 4
field.
options. Get 16 pass deflections. Entering play call, 2 to 4. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Throwing is Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. This is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That's how multiple guys get to it.
0 is selected.
Here's Williams. That escapes the set. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Entering
The
play
pressure
call,
from
2 to 4.
multiple guys
There
here
are
as
3
they bury
categories.
him for
You
a
have
big
33
9-yard
options.
loss.
0 is
2
selected.
minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Entering
picking
play
up right
call,
where they
2
left
to
off
4.
with the
There
shutout
are
that
3
they pitched last
categories.
week.
You
A
have
huge part of
33
that,
options.
this pass rush.
0
They
is
know how to get
selected.
after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. On third down, here comes Swift. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Entering /super sim screen super. Entering super sim screen.
The
Entering
Lions
base model
defense
screen.
back
You
out
have 4
there.
options. Get 16 pass deflections. A select. Entering play call 2 to 4. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
To the air, Williams. In trouble, and he's taken down. Kirby Joseph. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first
You
half.
have 33 options. Each blitz 0 is selected.
Williams now. A final shot before break. He's going to float this one deep right side. That is it.
Entering superstar screen. You have 5 options. Resume is selected. Stats. Goals.
So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our past the half.
Entering /super sim screen. Entering super. Entering
Detroit
base
defense
model
back
screen.
onto
You
the
have 4
field.
options. Get 16. Enter. Entering play call from 8 2 to 4. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
To throw, it's Williams. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Entering play call 2 to 4.
Super
There are 3 categories.
able to
You have
disrupt
33
yet another
options.
pass
Each
play.
blitz
That is
0
his
selected.
3rd sack of the afternoon. Operating from the gun, Williams under pressure, and they got to him again.
Entering play call
going
2
to
to
Woods
4.
is a
There are 3
7-yard
categories.
loss on
You
the
have
sack.
33 options.
That is
Each
third
blitz 0
down.
is selected.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Entering
A
drive
heck of
summary
a play
screen.
there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Entering /super sim. Entering super sims.
The
Entering
Lions
base model
defense
screen.
back
You have
out
4
there.
options.
They've done
Get
a really
16
nice
pass
job of
deflections
slowing the
selected.
tempo of this offense.
Entering play call 2 to 4. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Entering play
That
call
ground
2
game
to 4.
contained again
There
there,
are 3
Charles, and
categories.
that's really a
You
big
have
reason that
33
they're trailing
options.
right
Each
now.
blitz 0
They
is
give a lot of credit
selected.
to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week to try and take them.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. That is 3rd down.
So one quick,
Entering
easy
play call 2
analysis
to
about
4.
why they've struggled
There
so
are 3
far. They keep
categories.
putting
You have
themselves in
33
third.
options. Entering superstar screen. You have 7 options. Resume is selected.
Situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. He's on his way. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck
Entering
all
drive
game
summary
long.
screen.
Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here.
Entering /super sims. Entering super. Entering
Detroit
base
defense
model
back
screen.
onto
You
the
have 4
field.
options. Get 16 pass deflections is selected. Entering play call 2 to 4. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Throwing after the interception, Williams. That complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And they do finally get him, but he makes it
Entering
all the
play
way to the
call 2 to
6.
4. There are 3
Well, that didn't take
categories.
long.
You
One
have 33
play, and we're
options.
already
Each
looking at a
blitz 0
first
is
and goal
selected.
situation. Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer.
Turn, entering.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Entering play call.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Williams going to throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football in that deficit.
Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen for options. Get 16 pass deflections. Entering play call. From age 2 to 4, there are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Off the bootleg, it's Williams. He's got Allen. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. Back now at Ford Field.
Play call.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Looking to throw. Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Lions...
Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen, you have 4 options. Get 16 pass deflections. Entering play call, 2 to 4. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Now Williams throwing to start the drive. And under the Lions pressure, he's brought down. And following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Williams. Under pressure, they got him again. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Here's Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Entering drive summary screen. Entering super sim screen.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one, represent, like the best player of all of that. And I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
17.
So for the Lions, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3.